Squirt it on the popcorn while we watch the movie.
There we go.
Nothing like it. Hello. All right. Well, Caesars, as we mentioned, is the second resort casino company to start charging for parking here in Las Vegas. And John Katsilometes, writer for the Review Journal column, Katz, is here to talk about that and many other topics like NFR, hence the cowboy hat.
Hi, Miss Dana.
You are all, what do you call me, Miss Dana?
Bottom. Miss Dana.
Miss
That's
Dana.
how they do it. Howdy, Miss Dana.
Howdy.
That's how it is at the NFR in town. What's up, y'all? Justin Boots, Ariat pants, Wrangler George Strait shirt, and a Resistol hat.
Oh, wow. It's who's wearing what? This is what it is,
This
the
is
red
what I'm
carpet?
wearing today, and drugstore cowboy all inside. So, yeah.
I love it.
This is the sport where you dress up
I love
as the sport.
Oh, yeah, and it starts tomorrow. We're going to get to that in a second,
Yes.
but let's quickly talk about the parking because it just seems like everyone's talking about this. So Caesars Entertainment decides they're going to charge for parking on the Strip now, just like MGM.
Yes.
I know you go to a million events, shows as part of your job. How do you think it's been working at MGM, and do you think what kind of effect that's going to have?
Well, it's something that you cannot stop, first of all, customers. You can't stop this going on.
Right.
So you can shake your fist at it, you can complain a lot. You just have to plan for it like everything else in town. I know that in my experience with MGM Resorts, it's just a little bit, it's another step and a little bit more inconvenience and a stipend you're going to have to expect to pay.
Right.
The valet attendants that I've talked to don't like it because they have not had their pay increase, their tips have gone down.
Okay.
And we were always waiting for the next shoe to drop here, and when Caesars Entertainment was the one we were looking at, and there's been a lot of buzz in the air about this, and they're going to start it this month at some of their properties, and that's it. You know, I will say this, I go all over the city, as you know. We pay for parking in areas that we don't really realize in Las Vegas. You have to pay to valet park at the Smith Center and downtown, and the Fremont Street Experience Garage, and some individual parking garages down there. This is just another example of it. We'll see if places like Wynn, Sands, even Station says they won't do it. Boyd has said they won't do it, but this is the new normal in Las Vegas.
Definitely. And just to mention, Nevada locals will get to self-park for free, not valet. Valet will still cost.
In self-park, but not valet.
Exactly. All right, so NFR starts tomorrow. This is a huge deal. Tens of millions of dollars comes into our economy.
More than 50
here.
million non-gaming revenue each.
And for those folks that don't know, it's a National Finals Rodeo. If you don't, maybe you just moved to town, you're not used to it or whatever. But there's a lot of action this week. And what are some of the highlights?
That's me on a bareback there.
Yeah.
Or is it saddle bronc? No, it's bareback. It starts Thursday night, and it runs through December 10th. And this event is the cornerstone of the cowboy culture every December in Las Vegas. It was brought here in 1985 to fill the void of the dead time in our city. Our resort leaders and the PRCA decided to bring it here annually. It has sold out. By the end of this rodeo, it will have sold out 300 consecutive nights at the Thomas and Mack Center.
Amazing.
Every ticket sold through this week. There's a lot of stuff going around on, look at NFR Experience on the web. You'll find events all over town, downtown Las Vegas at various resorts, including MGM Resorts and South Point are big backers of the rodeo. And it's a community-wide event.
Yeah, it really is. And I know they're going to be excited that Reba, Brooks, and Dunn announced they're extending at the Coliseum. We just have a couple seconds to talk about that, but that's exciting.
Great timing for this announcement. They've got the longest country residency ever at the Coliseum. They're trumpeting. That's 12 shows next year. Las Vegas is, in many ways, a cowboy town still.
Really
and these guys, this show rocks, man.
Oh, man,
it's a great show.
I agree.
And they deserve all of the extension and all the support that they've earned because they're superstars.
All right, we can read more in Kat's column in the Review Journal. Make sure you check it out. Of course, he's always there, blogging, writing his column in the paper everywhere. Thanks, Katz.
Katz!
Stay with us.